It is not probably on too many people's radars, but I actually like CBM.
Really? You
Really.
think CBM gets it done this time?
I feel like I've been seeing...
It's crazy when you look at him, especially because last year, right, had a few opportunities but maybe underperformed. I would say underachieved even, right? We know
that
how
he could have won that he didn't win.
Or, well, even last year, it just felt like he just didn't have very many high-impact performances anyway. Even, like, very few, like, top 8 appearances, even, like, consistently kind of gate-kept outside top 16, outside top 8 at a lot of the bigger events that he attended. This year, however, he shows up, and it feels like what's cool to me is when you watch a player go through that experience like he had last year, where he travels a lot more, competes, doesn't get the results that he wants or that you would expect from him.
Right.
But then when you see him bring it into this year and you see those results start coming in, hey, man, second place finish at a really big turn. Yo, you didn't close it out, but that's a really strong.
Close.
You start to see more
close.
consistency, more higher impact performances from him. It feels like the experience that was built in the year previous contributed to the success that he has now. CBM's not a bad pick, I don't think. His pool's a little rough, though, mind you. CBM,
is he pool 3?
Yeah, CBM, Gen, you, Noroma. Only 2 of those guys makes it out. One winner side, one loser side. That's brutal.
Yeah, pool 3 is an absolute Shark Tank, folks. So definitely make sure you stick around to watch that. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, Kuro was on the other side. That was a winner's qualification match, so that means Loha is going to be winner's side. Kuro now loser side on pool 1. This is a pool. What is this match?
Round 1.
I see you high fight. I see you, Sajam. What's going on, y'all? This pool 1 loser side. So SecretBase Adrian. I saw this guy playing casuals a little bit earlier today. He's pretty good. Surprise he picked. I can't say surprise he picked Geese. He was playing somebody else earlier, but going up against Mamba, Armor King, Taiwan versus Philippines. I know that flag. Let's go. That's a flag I know. You know what? I hate the country flags that just copy other countries' flags. Bro, what the hell is that Malaysian flag, man? Tell me that's not an American flag? Come on. Adrian at the wall, though. Armor King swinging back. This character, you got to talk about it, man. Recently got touched, right? The Maximo confirm off of back 3-2. Not quite as easy anymore. That back 3 no longer safe. -12.
Yeah,
you still benefit a little bit from like, and also you can sidestep it, right? You can sidewalk it now. But
character's still strong. He still has a lot of tools.
The thing is, he still has the explosive damage. He can still build meter. I mean, they touched it the first time in the Season 2 changes, right? -15% on meter gain. It don't feel like it, man. That brother still builds bar hell. Bro, it's so fucking. I almost said hella. I'm not from California, though. I don't say that. But look, great sidestep, chopping him up. Let's go, Mamba, trying to get in there with the down 4-1 pressure. A little shades of JDCR. Give it to me.
All right, that's a big hit. Oh, just runs.
Oh, we tech those up. Yeah, and then the down 4 as well.
Good awareness by Adrian. Says, nah, you're not going to just run up and throw me.
That down 3. I love the sound effect when that down 3 hits. Just like you can hear the bone snap.
Yeah.
I like that shit. Whiff on the wall standing 4. Adrian.
Blocks the low. That
Mamba
was not the punish.
Wasn't ready for the right punish. That happens sometimes, though, man. Maybe you block something on accident. Maybe you're a little bit nervous, right? Sometimes, even though you've given that stagger animation, it's just difficult sometimes, especially in tournament.
Gets a little bit of a lifeline, though.
Yeah, he's going to get the wall for this. He's going to get a wall. Side wall. Rage build, too.
Rage, so he's got the extra damage.
Yeah, 2 bars, though, for Adrian. If Adrian wants to burn it, he can be able to close it. Not going to take much, but
get the chance.
Mamba, takes it out of his hands.
So good stuff by Mamba bringing that one back. He was down by quite a bit.
Now we're downstairs.
What's up with him?
Gonna pick him up here. Just to the wall.
I feel like he's
still
been
2 bars built.
He's been building a lot of meter and hasn't really been spinning it. I'm curious to see what it's going to take for him to come off of it.
Well, he's in range now, yeah. At this point, you take your float, bring him to the wall. We're going to see it. Raging. Oh! God damn, I love that move. You knew as soon as he got the float, you said you called it earlier, right, Calvin? You're like, shit.
He was just holding on to the bar.
Holding on to the bar the entire time. As soon as you see the float, man, you knew he was going to let that shit rip, especially down there. But, yeah, if this is still pool 1, this has got to be – I think this is still early on loser side. Saint walking around. Make sure you guys get on there and make sure you guys give him a congratulations, bro. Can you believe Tekken 7, man? They've had, 3 players get sponsored in the past, 3 weeks. It's just crazy, right?
It's good to see, though. I mean, just phenomenal players. Like, you want to see them get the chance to travel more, to compete more, and to, show their stuff all over the world. And we do see a character switch.
Yeah, going to Fang.
So what is it that you think that he wants out of Fang in this particular matchup?
More movement, maybe create potential for more whip punishes with obviously Kempo step, back Kempo, right? Maybe try to fish a little bit more with that. And then, you know, the big thing is, especially on this stage, right, is being able to... Now, hold on a second. Did he change the stage and character?
I believe he did.
Or did he go to random? I don't know.
It's definitely a different stage. Not sure if they did re-random, but he definitely
Doesn't really matter. The big thing is on this stage, yeah, you have to be the one to take control of the wall. Even if you're one of those characters that doesn't necessarily get a lot from it, the point is you have to be able to take it away from Geese.
Yeah, you don't want Geese on the wall. For exactly this reason. That hit a little bit off axis, so saved his life just a bit.
Oh, he re-random. There it is. All right. Off the low. Adrian ready with the...
Oh.
Yeah, while standing forward to be able to check it.
Round 2. Fight.
Just jump in, just raw jump
right
in.
then. Tell us
Playing
how you
KOF.
really feel.
We in Taiwan, man. They play that game here. Mamba going to be able to get the wall.
All right, let's see how he applies
Nice.
pressure.
Yeah, good mix-up. Takes his plus
Nice
range. Perfect step.
Doesn't get anything after that, but good step again. And just like that, Adrian kind of fights his way out. But like you said, it's one of those things where his back is still to the wall. Not anymore, but it was. That, oh,
Breaking
wow.
the leg. Man,
Took
that's
that all the way back.
That's all it takes. Well, just like you said, right? He got taken off the wall, but then look at where he was. His back got to the wall, right?
That's the thing is Geese has crazy carry, you know, and you notice
Any
he
hit,
did
yeah,
spin
pretty
the-
much any hit, you have that option, right?
Sit down, doesn't let him jump this time. Let's quit playing KOF.
Cracking his legs, able to actually float him out of the end, but can't. Yeah, it's difficult to convert from that angle, especially. But the hand
Adrian
connects,
says, I've got conversions.
and he's got 2 bars too. 2 bars, you already know.
Boom.
Stand up.
Get back down.
Stand up because Adrian just got that 2-0.
It's a very, very strong play by Adrian.
I
man.
don't, man. Can we talk? Can we be real honest, man? I see y'all in the chat, bro. Adrian is 16 years old, yo. But I mean, that's not the thing. Is Farp? That's not even that wild, is it, bro? That Philippine community, man. You got to think about the players that come out of there, right? You got to think about the Dojins, the AKs, obviously. AK himself, right? Rose to prominence as a 13-year-old. You got to remember that on the world stage like that.
Just a kid.
It's not that strange for these younger, really strong young players to be coming out of the Philippines like that at this point. And it's great that I'm gonna go on record and say this. It's awesome that that the Philippines got their master event this year.
Yeah.
That's true. That's awesome. That's great for them.
They've worked
Shouts to
hard
the
for it.
Philippines, man. Shouts to the Philippines.
And that's the cool thing is when a place is, you know, willing to cultivate that local talent like that and to, you know, invite that kid who, hey, I love Tekken, or what's this game?